All right guys, so if you have ever been to Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge, you know we're in the South. It does not snow all that much here, but if you are coming from out of town and you are hoping to be able to get in just a little bit of snow tubing, I have got good news for you. Pigeon Forge Snow is an incredible attraction here in Pigeon Forge. It's a little off the beaten path, it's not on the main strip, but if you find your way here, you will be absolutely glad that you did. So this place is awesome because year round, literally almost 365 days a year, you can come here and you can snow tube. This place is absolutely incredible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first give you a quick tour of Pigeon Forge Snow, and then we're actually gonna go up to the very top up there and then do one ride all the way from the top to the bottom. I am excited to show you. Come on with me, let's check it out. All right, so here we are at Pigeon Forge Snow. The first thing you're going to see when you walk into the door is going to be the spot where you can sign waivers here for your children, or you can actually pay for admission to the park. So there are some rules to be aware of. You have to complete a waiver to play. You must meet height and weight requirements. So the minimum height is 38 inches tall, maximum is 375 pounds. That's the maximum weight. You cannot play if under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Must be respectful of equipment and facilities. All those kind of things going from top to bottom. So this is where you pay, and then once you pay and you get access, then you can come on in to the snow tubing facility. Awesome spot to be able to grab pictures with your family. So what you're gonna notice right when you come in, there's a gift shop here. It's pretty cool. Lots of merch for the area. Lots of things for little kids to be able to pick up, plush toys, kind of like Beanie Baby plush toys and things like that. There's all kinds of candy. There's all kinds of little games. Believe me, any child is gonna lose their mind over. So all that's here at Pigeon Forge Snow. The other really cool thing that I wanna mention to you really fast is that they actually have a snow play area. So this area right here is absolutely awesome. The reason it was so cool is because I've got a 2-year-old, I've got a 4-year-old, and I've got an 8-year-old. The last time that we came, my 8-year-old loved it. He lost his mind. He had so much fun on the snow tubes, on the slides. He had a great time. My 4-year-old did it once, and then he was basically like, nah, this isn't for me. So he didn't want to slide anymore. And then my 2-year-old obviously didn't meet height requirements, and it wasn't a good fit for him to come and do it. But now here, they were able to come and play in the snow area. So they actually got to make snowballs, and they were able to make snow angels here in the play area. And just in general, just have a good time and have lots of fun over here in the ice. While my 8-year-old and even my niece, who was actually 10 at the time, was over here and sliding down the tubes. So this was very cool. This is a great part of the whole thing. Now going over here, something else I want to point out that I think is really cool here, and it's really well designed, and that is this area right up here. So you've got the area with the snow tubes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different lanes that are available. But what's really cool is that right up here, and I'm gonna take you up there in just a second, right up here, parents, adults, people who aren't gonna be sledding, they actually have tables and chairs up there that you can go up and you can spend your time just having fun watching the family, watching your kids do the snow tubing, which I think is epic, and that's so awesome. As a matter of fact, they've got a couple of arcade games up there, and I know people, if you're anything like me, sometimes you just want to bring a laptop, you know, maybe not if you're on vacation, but a lot of times it's good just to bring a book or bring a laptop. It just gives you the opportunity to let your kids have a good time, and then you could take a small little breather just to chill and just relax, or you know, be able to watch and take pictures, especially if you got a long lens. This is a big place going from front to back. You can take pictures of your friends having a good time. So now for the main event, we are actually going to take a second and go down the slide. Come join me, let's have fun. All right, so what we do is we come and we grab a tube. What is awesome about this place is that it's actually got an escalator going up, but it's not just an escalator. What's this called?
Magic carpet.
It's called a magic carpet. I'm gonna redo that. Okay, come on. If it's called a magic carpet, that's awesome. So what happens is once you pay, come in and get your wristband, you're gonna come on over and you're gonna grab yourself one of the tubes, and then you're gonna go up the magic carpet right here all the way to the top. That's one of the best things about this. In real life, you would have to slide down and then walk back up the hill. You don't have to do that here. You could just take the magic carpet from the bottom to the top. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tube. We're gonna pull it on over, and we're gonna, whoa. How cool is that? Going all the way to the top. When I came here with my family and my boys, we absolutely had a great time here. It was so much fun. Honestly, it's a huge thrill. And you know what's really funny is that it doesn't look like it's all that steep. It doesn't look like it's all that far, all that long, but it is a lot further and a lot longer than you think it is. Taking the magic carpet all the way up to the top, going up, going up, going up. We are still going, guys. That's how tall this thing is. We are still going to the top. Check that out. What? Oh my gosh. And you know, one of the other cool things that I'll mention really quickly is that obviously there's, you know, it's a snow tubing place, but I'll be honest with you, it's not that cold in here. It's not that bad. So like when I came in, like I've got my jacket on, but I probably could be tubing right now without my jacket, which is awesome. So they definitely have lines here because I'm sure that sometimes this place gets really busy. But again, we're here just in the off season, so we get a chance to test this thing out. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how's it going?
Good. Is this a good spot to go down?
Yep.
Okay. Are there any rules I need to follow?
Just sit on your butt, make sure the handles are on the side, and good to go.
All right, he said sit on my butt, make sure the handles are on the sides. Woo! All right, hey guys, today's video is being sponsored by Shangri-La Views, a beautiful 5-bed, 5-bath cabin that has stunning mountain views seen from every single room of the house. Not only that, but there's a relaxing hot tub and fun game rooms featuring a 3-TV mega game station and a gigantic magnetic custom-made Scrabble board the entire family will love to play with. You want to know the best part? This cabin is only 15 minutes away from almost everything you're likely to enjoy during a visit to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. Want to go to Anakista or the aquarium? It's like 10 or 15 minutes away. You want to go to Dollywood or the island? It's around 15 minutes away in the opposite direction. It's the perfect home base for your family during their vacation to the Great Smoky Mountains. If you're looking for a cabin designed to make lasting memories with those that you love, check out Shangri-La Views at the link in the description below to see if your dates are available. If they are, book your dates before they're gone. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, here we go. Come on. That is awesome. Oh, that is so much fun. Holy cow. So then once we get to the bottom, it really is, that's a rush. Once we get to the bottom, we take our tube, and then, you know, if I was gonna go again, if I was gonna do it again, which believe me, I kinda want to, but if I was gonna go again, then I would just come around this way and get back on the magic carpet and ride my way up. Super fun. I'm not gonna lie. It does, it's a thrill. It's a thrill, guys. Coming down that snowy lane there is a huge thrill. It's a lot of fun. So what I'm gonna do really fast is I'm actually gonna take you guys upstairs because I want you to get a sense of what it's like once you get up to the top and you're just able to kind of look out. Like I said, it's perfect for adults. It's perfect for parents who are here with kids who just want an opportunity to have a viewing place to be able to watch your kids coming down. I'm just going up the steps. So what's really cool is when you come out, on the right-hand side, here's the snow area that I was showing you before. So that area is down there, which is very, very cool. But then right over here is the rest of this lookout area. So like I said, we've got tables and we've got chairs, which is so cool. We've got a few arcade games here, things for the younger kids to be able to play and just have a good time with, have fun with. It's actually a really big area up here. And what's really nice is that it's got, you know, it's safe for even for young kids. If they're up here, you know, they can run around, they can have a good time. Here's the place I was talking about. You could bring a good book, tables and chairs, a really good bar area to be able to watch your kids having a good time, just going down the snow tube again and again and again and having a lot of fun. Over here on the other side, it's just a little lookout over to the toy zone that they've got. This little gift shop that they've got here at Pigeon Forge Snow. And then one more look at the snow tubing mountain that they've designed right over here. Very cool. All right, let's head outside and then we'll wrap up this video and I'll share some pricing and some other details with you. Let's go. So let's talk prices really quick. So it is $30 an hour for tubing And so you get an entire hour just to tube over and over and over, take the magic carpet back up, tube back down again, take the magic carpet up, tube back down again. So that part's awesome. And then it's $37 an hour to be able to have what they call the combo, which is basically an hour to tube, and then I believe it's 30 minutes or so for the snow area that I showed you earlier. So I think what's worth mentioning here is that when we came, it's really interesting because like you wonder if an hour is going to be long enough, and it really will. When we came, I came with, again, all 3 of my boys plus my niece, so 4 kids total, everybody under the age of 10. And honestly, they were getting pretty worn out just tubing over and over and over at about the 50-minute mark. So an hour is honestly perfect. It works out really, really, really well. So I think as far as timing goes, an hour is about perfect, and it's about all that you're really gonna want when you bring your family here to SnowTube. So when I'm rating attractions, I'm always evaluating it on a couple different criteria. The first one is gonna be how unique is it, okay? The second one is gonna be, is it educational? The third one is gonna be how entertaining is it? And the fourth is the value. So let me go through and share with you what I think each of those values are for Pigeon Forge Snow. When it comes to uniqueness, it's a 10 out of 10. It's really, really unique. I mean, there's not many other places in Pigeon Forge or in Gatlinburg that you can come almost any day of the year and be able to snow tube. I think that that's very, very cool. So the unique factors through the window. My kids, when they came, they were stoked because it was the summer and there was no chance that they were gonna be doing anything close to snow tubing, except we came here and they got to have that experience, which is very cool. All right, so the second factor is it educational? Not really. This attraction is designed for entertainment and it's designed for fun. It's not really designed for education. So I wouldn't say, so on a scale of 0 to 10, I'd have to give it a 0 as far as education goes. The third one is entertainment. I think this is a 10 out of 10 for entertainment. Now, again, I think it's best suited for kids that are above that height requirement. So that's 38 inches tall. So if you're 38 inches or taller, I think you're gonna have an incredible time here. If you're younger than that, there is, like I said, the snow area for them to play. But aside from that, there's not gonna be a whole lot for them to do. So they'll probably get tired a little bit quicker. All right, so then the fourth is gonna be value. Is this a valuable attraction to bring your family to? I think it is. I think in a lot of cases, it's going to depend on what else you have going on. There might be some other activities that's worth doing first, but if you get into a situation where, maybe you're bringing your family from a place that never gets snow, maybe you're coming up from Florida and you're like, I'm coming to the mountains and I just want the essence of a little bit of snow, this is perfect. If it's a rainy day, this is perfect. Hey guys, today's video is being sponsored by Shangri-La Views, a beautiful 5-bed, 5-bath cabin that has stunning mountain views seen from every single room of the house. Not only that, but there's a relaxing hot tub and fun game rooms featuring a 3-TV mega game station and a gigantic magnetic custom-made Scrabble board the entire family will love to play with. You wanna know the best part? This cabin is only 15 minutes away from almost everything you're likely to enjoy during a visit to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. Want to go to Anakista or the aquarium? It's like 10 or 15 minutes away. You want to go to Dollywood or the island? It's around 15 minutes away in the opposite direction. It's the perfect home base for your family during their vacation to the Great Smoky Mountains. If you're looking for a cabin designed to make lasting memories with those that you love, check out Shangri-La Views at the link in the description below to see if your dates are available. If they are, book your dates before they're gone. Now let's get back to the video. If you're trying to look for activities for your kids to do that's different than the norm, that kind of stands out, that they've never done before, this is a thrilling thing and a lot of fun. So as far as value goes, it's $30 for an entire hour. I think it's entirely worth it. The thrill that I got sliding down that mountain was worth $30 to me. To be able to, without much effort, go up and do it again and again and again and again and again, I think it was worth it for me, and I think you'll find that it's worth it for your kids too. Hopefully this video was enjoyable. If you have any questions about this place, drop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. And I hope that you guys are able to find your way here during your next trip to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. I will see you soon.